wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
Bitch die! Help! Help! Get me stress!
Cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
If there was a race for who was dying the most.
I
Jesus Christ, somebody clip that. Jesus, we just demolished their entire team. Fucking May going off. It's like, come back. Wow. Okay, you guys can hear me good. Just having so many technical difficulties so far with this. Hopefully everybody's been having a good week. Not gonna lie, that kid in the bumper car should just be a Kai ulting. Yeah. So in case you guys didn't know, last night, BTK was the third day. Is this loud? Is this louder than me? Testing. Okay, it's not. We're gonna turn it down just a little though. So BTK actually competed last night, NA, and they actually did rather well. In case you guys missed it, they went up against. Dang, I really wanted, man. I worked so late today. I really wanted to have like clips and stuff for you guys, all broken up and neat and shit. But we're gonna have to. Is this it? No, we don't want to watch that one. Okay, so in case you guys did miss it, like last night, early this morning, BTK competed in their group for their placements in the upcoming M3 tournament for the brackets. Their first match was against a Navi, Russia's Navi. I think they used to be known as Daewoo. Some of the bigger highlights where they picked were when they picked Yves. And they basically gave BTK Phoveus and Esmeralda, which is basically his only counter for that. So most of the match, and there was a Lolita pick here too, which was really interesting. It was an interesting pick, but once you saw like how it was used, it was it's crazy that you don't see it more often. Like, I think you're going to see right here. Okay, so you can see... Nope, we're waiting. Okay, so yeah, right here you're going to see where Lolita comes into play for all of this stuff. You're going to see Eve come down at the bottom. She's going to try to ult, and every single time she tries to ult to set things up, Lolita's right there with the stun to knock her out of her ult. There's the ult, stun, boom, every single time. And that was really impressive to watch live. Like, Shark was doing some fucking work there. In all the games he was doing some really good and impressive work. But this pretty much led into the domination between Phoveus and Esmeralda. And then, of course, they gave Zane xina1year, which is basically like his go-to hero for a lot of these things. So it was pretty much a end game at that point. Let me see if I can find the exact moment when it was really lost. Ah, yeah, this is right before the Lord fight. So over here, too, you can see them try to go in. Farza does get taken down really early, especially with that ult. But they do make a mistake. They get a kill, and then they try to chase Zane into the Lord. He's able to get away, split up all of the team here, while the rest of his team collapses around them. And this is just like textbook. This is what they do in NA to teams. This is just how well-versed they are and how well they know the game for things like that. So it was a really impressive match for BTK for the first one. However, that second game, bruh. Oops, let's go off of that. That second game was, hey, what's going on, Gray Slasher? Like, I've been saying Lolita's strong versus a lot of projectile. There was a lot of points where Lolita earned her keep, especially against the Selena, where she blocked so many, like, great abysmal arrows. Like, even, especially is how, oh no, Zane out of position, need to go to him. It's how BTK works. Yeah, but Zane doesn't, Zane gives himself enough time. He's got the fastest hands I've ever fucking seen. Like, I watched, like, I know, I don't know if everybody knows and has ever played Claude before, but to teleport with Claude, you have to aim his ability, and that throws out his monkey clone that starts shooting at people. Then you have to press it again to switch places with the monkey clone. And when he used to play Claude, there was one replay I saw of Zane where a Gwen jumped out of a bush, and in the time that Zane saw her jump out of the bush at him, he was able to throw down his clone and switch places, and not like just throw it out randomly. Like, he had a position where he was going that was close enough to dodge out the jump, but also to be able to kill Gwen. Like, it's just uncanny how good he is mechanically. Let me see if I can find this next one. So this one was a very rough one for them. So I'm showing the draft right now because I want you guys to see something here. So the first pick on BTK side, you can see right here already. Right from the beginning, Evos went ahead and banned all three marksmen that Zane is known for. They just went ahead and banned them outright. So to try to lower down Zane's pool. And then BTK picked up Eve. I'm not sure what they were attempting here or why they did it. But when they picked up Eve, the enemy team Evos automatically grabbed Esmeralda and Beatrix. And I think this struck a panic in BTK because what they just did to Navi was use Esmeralda and Phoveus against them. They basically used Phoveus's only counter and Phoveus on the same team. So I think they panicked and they panic picked Phoveus to try to take that away from them so that it couldn't be used against them. I'm not sure what they were trying to, but like the thing here is, and a lot of people seem to overlook, is BTK, Zane and all of them, they don't have a coach. They don't have somebody like these other teams do. Like you can't see it here, but there's like 3 or 4 guys behind Evos telling them what to pick, what to ban, what to be worried about, all this different stuff. And BTK only have themselves. And in the moment, I think Fried Chicken panicked to try to take Phoveus away from them. But at that point, and then Zane kind of panicked too, grabbing Granger, which really wasn't a great choice. Because now you have Yves and freaking Phoveus. And then at the end here, you have Shark on Matilda. These are, like, Esmeralda eats these people. And overall, you pretty much have a very squishy lineup. Another thing to note is that Phoveus works off of dashes. And how many people here, besides, like, freaking Beatrix, do you have dashes on that team? Not very many. And there's no way that he's going to try to jump on Esmeralda, because she'll eat him. So it was just overall a panic at the last minute and a bad draft. And they knew it right from the beginning. And you can see right through a bunch of the starts how bad it was. I want to see if I can find... There's some key moments I remember where Eve tried to go in and Esmeralda just pooped on her. It was awful. Yeah, that's basically how most of this went. A bunch of the early game was basically Eve trying to set up a lot of these catches in there, and then I think Phoveus was near him, and then Esmeralda would just all out poop on them until the end game when you had Amon absolutely like crapping all over their team. Like, it didn't matter if they were out, Amon was going to catch them. Was going to catch them alone. It was I mean, I feel like if they had drafted a little better, it probably would have gone a little better, but we're talking about, like I said, a team who had no oh, this is where Zane got caught too. Who had no coaches or anything like that, and is basically, I mean, doing this from the side hip, or shooting from the hip, I think it's called. It's where you just, like, instead of aiming, like, they're just, I mean, I don't know. There was a lot of criticism after this game too of Zane's pool, what he can play. If they ban these 3 players, does he not have anything else that he can play? So that was a pretty interesting one, and it was actually a little disappointing to see how that went. I love hearing the announcers say "fried chicken" while yelling. Yeah, that was actually really hilarious. The third match, though, let me tell you, that third match was absolutely great for BTK Evos Navi for BTK. There were some great moments. Let me just go ahead. We're gonna go back to this. There were some great moments in this match that, like, it started off, like, really early. I don't know if you'll see it here. Like, right in the opening minutes, Fried Chicken gets absolutely bamboozled. Look in the upper map. You're going to see Fried Chicken try to get some little... Look at it. Gets taunted in, goes in for the bait, and then just gets double teamed and dies. Then, unfortunately, comes back in the next few seconds, and Selena catches him again. Where is he? Does he get stunned? I think he gets caught by an abysmal arrow. You can see it in the upper left. Stunned. Boom. Stuns. And then it gets finished off by Nathan again. 2 kills in the opening minute of the game. And this thing was looking kind of wrecked for them. But the big surprise here is that Zane did pick Belmont in here. I think he was really trying to prove a point here, is that he doesn't only know marksman, but he did need to recover. Like, his team, it's really hard when you're in the moment playing with your nerves to try to pick something right. So they had time to figure out if these plays, if they come into play again, this is what they're going to pick. And they went ahead and they picked up Esmeralda early because they wanted to take Phoveus out of the equation for them. And then, yeah, Mobazane went onto his Balmon. One of the big things about this match was there were some really great points where Fried Chicken made up for his lost for those lost lives. I think it was right here. Was it here? Oh, it is. Yeah, so Fried Chicken gets caught here, I believe. Yeah, it is. He gets caught here, baited, and baits them in, and then fucking ults them out. He does eventually die to our Aldous, who comes swooping in, but then Zane and all of them come to help clear that out. But, like, that was one of the great plays he did, where he backed off, came back in and baited them out. And then there was one more really great one that I saw that was just absolutely stupid. Okay, so here it is. Fried Chicken outplays him again. This was so silly. Up in the top left, you can see it. It's about to start, but here he comes in here, flickers in, and then has enough foresight to be able to get out with a Rafaela. Oh, it was just so ridiculous. And hearing the announcers, they were going crazy over these types of plays. It was absolutely hilarious to watch. There was one more great play I saw here. I believe it was when Zane got 4v1'd. Yep, here it is. So for some reason, Matilda dashes in, and Nathan decides to take that dash to come in, even though Nathan has no health. So he switches out and then zooms back in and gets killed by Mobazane. Now it's a 3-on-1. Mobazane takes out Matilda. Now it's a 2-on-2 because Sharkus showed up and he takes out another one. It was absolutely ridiculous watching. See you soon. They were visibly upset, especially at the end of this match. It was absolutely fun, and the announcers absolutely loved it. It was probably one of the most exciting matches in the entire tournament so far, because it felt like, for some reason, See You Soon felt like they could out micro BTK. I feel like they didn't respect them at all. They came in so fast and so hard that BTK had no choice but to answer back the exact same way, and they pretty much showed that they could do it a lot better. It was kind of fun to watch. I really liked that match. Yeah, it was. I don't know what it was, but See You Soon just got completely. They were expecting that to be like one of the bigger matches, right behind the Evos matchup, but they came in and it was. I don't know. It was just a lot of aggression and not a real lot of. It was like. It's like fights where boxers just stand in the middle of the ring and just start throwing punches instead of actually using any type of technical ability, and they just want to see who hits harder. Are you watching the games happening tonight? Possibly. I hate this meta with tank not actually being useful over supports. I mean, Akai can be. Akai is Jawhead is sort of a useful. It's really interesting to see some of the picks and how they maneuver. The big thing right now is Rafaela and Estes is getting banned all the freaking time for some reason right now. And I didn't even realize those were big picks. But I guess in the grand picture of things, if you've got one and you have like a trusted carry with you, if so, me have off tomorrow. Me want to watch. We'll see. The very unfortunate thing right now, I want to see if I can find... they showed it on Reddit and it was hilarious, but the very unfortunate thing right now is the brackets. Let me see if I can find it. So here are the brackets right now, and unfortunately, so they won two matches, which now puts them into the winners bracket, which is great. Unfortunately, as you can see up here, they are facing the #1 contenders, Blacklist, which is Blacklist has been undefeated except for one tournament right before this happened. Like, they are basically the fan and like betting favorites right now, and this is who BTK. This is their this is their prize for winning last night. And if they lose, they have to face the winner of Navi and Onyx, and Onyx, I mean, it's no contest. Onyx gonna fucking destroy Navi, and Onyx is like one of the is another favorite. They just unfortunately had a bad seed where they competed with like all Asian teams last night or the night before last night, so they ended up going into the lower bracket. So if after they finish probably getting obliterated by Blacklist, they're gonna have to face Onyx in the second round here. I mean, I hope it's Navi again. That would be that would be fun. Not really fun. That'd be helpful for them. But I really kind of just want to see them. And then, oh man, see, and that's the thing too. All they have to do, I hope maybe Onyx comes down with a cold or something, because if they do, that means that they will face Navi and they'll fucking obliterate them, or they'll face Brazil or See You Soon again, who they obliterated in the last match that you just saw. And then they have I don't even know who this is going to be though. They have I'm pretty sure this is South America, this is Latin America. Like, none of these guys except for Onyx are a threat to BTK. So they would have a great coasting throughout all of this. At least up to into round 7 here. So I guess it's unfortunate that they get Blacklist, because of all the teams here, I feel like Blacklist is probably has the best chances of winning this thing overall. So that's a sad realization there. But if they somehow beat Blacklist, bro, I would be so happy if they did. I want it at the very... Oh, man. I don't know. I don't mind if they lose to Blacklist and somehow make it through the rounds, at least to maybe like the final 2 of the lower bracket to get back up to the upper bracket. I just want them to do well. Unfortunately, the way it looks in the brackets, they could possibly lose in the losers bracket. Let's hope they get sick. I just want an A to do well so that more people will start taking it seriously. Because I think what a lot of people don't understand is, like, Zane and BTK far above anybody in NA. Gosu, freaking Assassin Esports, or whatever they're calling themselves now. Like, all of them. I don't care what anybody says, what Hoon, General, all of them say. They are far above those dudes in skill and team level. Like, it's no contest. But we don't have any sponsors. We don't have any coaches. Not that the coaches really help. Like, Navi, that's the one thing that really kind of that I found really funny. Navi had coaches. See You Soon had coaches, and they got obliterated by freaking BTK. Like, I would be questioning, especially the Navi game where they gave up Esmeralda and Fovius, who are questionably Cardi, what is he calling himself now? Vincent, and Fly Chicken's best characters. I'm like, it's because of Gosu at M1. Well, yeah. But I don't want to say it's because of that, because General went out on his own to try to get sponsorship, to try to use his own connections to try to get sponsorship for them. But it's not just that. It's the fact that mobile games aren't really taken as seriously here. Like, in these other countries, I don't want to call them third world countries, but like a lot of these Asian countries, bro, like a lot of these kids come from slums. And like they have nothing else going for them. And their families are so proud of them for getting onto a pro team, for like getting into a house. They've got house, food, money, Wi-Fi, like, and they're able to sit there and practice all freaking day because like there's nothing else for them. But in the States, you don't have a lot of people that actually take it that seriously besides, and that's why Zane and them are so good. Vane, Vincent, and Fly Chicken, they play this game like tons. So that's why they're so good at it. And that's why there's a stark difference between them and the rest of NA. Because like a lot of people, they play, but they've got lives outside of it. And a lot of these other Asian countries, this is it. Like, this is their big break. So they do it all, like, up. They put like 110% into it. You should have saw the YouTube comment to Navi. What was it? I know I heard Hoon and them joking on what's his name? On Fly Chicken. They're like, because he's got 93% on Beatrix. And so they were joking on him, and they're like, oh, this is 93%, must be classic matches. And then he died again, and they're like, there goes 93%. but by the end of it, you could hear Hoon in them when Beatrix was getting killed. When Beatrix was getting kills and stuff like that, they're like, "Look at 93%, go!" That shit was so funny to see how fast they turned on that shit. It was fun to watch. It's fun to root for your home country too, and I'm glad to see them in it. Like I said, I'm just a little sad because I think Zayn has stated before, and this is probably like an unofficial rumor, but he did mention it on his stream while I was watching that he didn't plan. This was a while ago. This might have changed since they made it. Like I think this was before we started getting a lot of NA tournaments. But he said if they make it to M3, he'd probably retire after that, no matter what happened. So I'm hoping that's not true. But he is getting a little older now, like 20-ish. I think he's 20 right now. So if he leaves, like I think it's gonna be like one of the best players for MLBB. NA that's going to leave, and we're not going to have anything close to what we have right now with BTK. Like Gosu, there's no way. Even at their prime, Gosu was nowhere near the skill level. So we'll see how that goes. For anybody who doesn't know, exclamation point xina1. Oh, where am I typing? Right here. For anybody who doesn't know, Xina is going to be hosting some giveaways tonight on her stream. The link's right there. It's going to be immediately after my stream. It is her 1-year anniversary. She's going to be doing a bunch of giveaways on her stream. So, guys, make sure that you check her out after this. Make sure, wish her a happy Twitch-iversary. But she's going to be doing, I believe she's giving away... I don't know what that is. I don't know if she's giving a playing Gartic phone. I don't think she's giving away a phone. She's giving away gift cards, and she's going to be giving away Pokemon Brilliant Diamond tonight. So guys, make sure that you stop by there. Follow her. I mean, it's hard when you in 20s to just focus on gaming. Yeah, well, that's exactly it. I think he's starting to get done with it, especially with how NA is in Mobile Legends. There is you can see you. I was explaining this to somebody before, and I think I talked with Des a little bit about it. Asian dominated games or anything, Asia. Whether it's Korean, Japanese, K-pop, anything like that, like the fans are freaking ridiculous with the support that they give like fellow Asian streamers, gamers, bands and stuff like that, and also with the hate that they fucking spew out to any other freaking any other fucking team or group or anything like that. They're just so diehard. And like, it's become this huge thing now. I know Zayn isn't like I don't know. He was worse in AOV, and I think he's been really settled down since he's been in NA. But the people still say like, oh, he's toxic, this, and that. I mean, it's not really. It's just there's just so much drama behind it, especially because of this whole Gosu thing. Because there's so many butthurt. I mean, honestly, there's so many butthurt Gosu fans that just want to hate BTK because Gosu wasn't able to do it. So but anyways, I think I interrupted the whole thing about Xena's thing. I don't know what the heck that means. Playing Gartic phone. What does that mean? Oh, so they're gonna be playing. Online games tonight with it's basically I think you can download the app. It's like a drawing or whatever things. It's just basically online games that you can play with streamers and stuff like that. It's really fun. It's like a house party game, but which has like a bunch of different things like Pictionary, words with friends or things like that. It's all a bunch of different games. You can be playing that, giving away three Visa gift cards and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So if you guys are interested in that, or even just not, if you're not interested, I'm gonna force you to go over there and say what's up to her. Because she's really sweet and she works really hard on her stream, puts a lot of effort into it. Yeah. So I think we're gonna go ahead. It's free on site. Oh, awesome, cool. So then everybody, we don't even have to do anything to sit there and just party. I'll probably at least play a few with her, but I am so tired. But let's go ahead and get into some of these games. If I can find my iPad. Oh, let's go ahead and start this music back up. You gonna be able to play Death Beast? Hopefully we have some better games than we did last time. I think I'm in a little bit of a better mood. We might actually go switch on to my Smurf if we have like a first game just like we did last time. I'm kind of over the ranking stuff. May is my dependable partner. Let me go ahead and unmute myself in chat. Are you going to be playing too, Death Beast? Oh my god. Okay, we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen. Sorry guys, I definitely am looking into trying to make sure that doesn't happen anymore. I have to offload a bunch of these graphics and stuff to a different program. I was talking with Luna, I think, a little bit about it the other day. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry I am back. Aww. I feel so bad when that shit happens. I'm eating right now. Alright, I'll go ahead and play a solo. We'll see how that works out. I'm sure it will go swell. Swimmingly. Kuru, how have your ranked matches been going? Is this a classic? Did I really just join a classic? Ugh, my face. Let's go with Amon. I hate my life.
It is better to be feared than loved. If you cannot.
You gonna be getting Mythic this season, Kuru? Hey, Ashley. How are you? Ashley, another fellow Dank member. Classic is good for a warm-up. We don't do any warm-ups here. We go right into it. Let me guess. Somebody took my position. Sure did. No, they didn't. I didn't know Amon's side lane was actually a thing, so we're gonna see how this works out. I have people trying to make me join their squads, but I say I'm loyal to dankness. I like how you,
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
I like how you throw that in there. I just got people all over me, but you know, I'm loyal to you. Just want to throw that out there. Could sleep with other women if I wanted to, but you know I love you, baby. Have you been ranking at all, Kuru? I see that you're like Legend 4 now. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work out well.
First blood.
He's trying to zone me out.
People regard me as an impalpable shadow. Out of evil deeds comes a greater good.
Can I get him?
Above the rest, That's where we Paxley's deserve.
Ally has been slain.
Sentiment will only color my judgment.
Just trying not to get fucked by this dude.
Initiate retreat.
We're gonna go for this one. Oh, you tried, girl. Okay.
Launch attack.
Take that. I probably should have gone with Flicker.
She bangs, oh baby, when she moves, I go crazy because she loves
Yeah, but I don't usually play Classic in the first place, yeah, I saw a little bit in M3. But oh gosh! Fuck you. Alright, buddy. God, do I hate playing against the Yuzong. Yeah, I know. I've played Amon before. I've just never played him as a side laner.
Perhaps I'm born to bear the weight.
Bro, I don't have anything that I can go up against him with. Look at him zoning me out.
I'm your guide to the underworld.
Initiate retreat.
I have no tolerance for betrayal.
An enemy has
Nice.
slain.
You say you see why I said that whole ugly? Why you judging other guys? Maybe you ugly and you just don't know it. Everybody was all like, Zane is so handsome. I'm like, I mean,
They could have a dark side.
I don't see it.
I've never told him this, but I do see a bright future in Gushin.
Take that.
On the battlefield, noble blood
He does, he does. It doesn't usually look that clean. I'm glad he cleaned it up though. I was admiring that beard line.
I've never told him this, but I do see a bright future in Gushin.
An ally has been slain. Well played.
Paxleys are always true to their word.
Wow, I can't do anything here. Help!
Request backup.
Out of evil deeds comes a greater good.
Oh my god, he's so bad.
Initiate retreat.
Alright, dude.
Initiate retreat.
You've done enough. Oh, we got 3 up here? Can we kill this bitch?
Killing
We got 1.
spree. Initiate request backup.
Eee!
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Everybody's playing Brody now too, I've noticed. Ever since M3 has been coming out. I still don't think he's that strong of a hero.
Above the rest, that's where we Paxleys deserve to
Shut
be.
down.
Wow, I can't believe I got hit with that.
Slain.
Was a relief.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Oh, potato's gone? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, we're gonna have to get the potato back on in a bit. Thank you, Desire. Welcome.
Your team destroyed a turret.
I'll get the potato on in a moment. I don't know what the heck's going on with it.
I'm your guide to the underworld.
An enemy has been slain.
I wasn't even here playing. I was playing a different game when Orange Buff came out.
Perhaps I'm born to bear the weight.
Killing spree.
Ooh. What does she have? Any defense? She sure doesn't.
On the battlefield, noble
What?
will give you a second life.
Tell me that shit isn't sus as fuck. Tell me that wasn't a sus-ass fucking fire she just did into that bush.
Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Even the most glorious family could have a
Mega kill.
My goal is simple. To
Initiate
break the
retreat.
curse upon my family. People regard me as an impalpable shadow.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Oh my god, bro. He is so bad.
Paxleys are always true to their word.
Killing spree.
I hate-
I'm Duke Paxley. Cloaked, I'm Blader Aemon.
Your team destroyed an enemy has been slain.
On the battlefield, noble blood will give you a second life.
Alright, I'm good enough to start ganking now. Who we got down here?
Out of evil deeds comes a greater good.
Oh, he's already dead. Or? Mine. Oh, nope.
Has been slain. Attack the turtle.
Sentiment may cover my judgment.
Who do I got? I don't really like that. We're gonna go with that.
Slain the turtle.
Where are you at? Oh, okay, there's where Yuzong went.
People regard me as an impalpable shadow.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
I didn't hear that. That's good. That'd be cool. They're revamping what's his name though.
I have no
Minotaur, I heard.
betrayal. I'm your guide
Your
to
team
the underworld.
destroyed a turret.
He's so good if you're good with him.
Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree. You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Double kill.
I've never told him this, but I do see a bright future in Gushin. Even the most glorious family could have a dark side.
Nyom! Nyom! You wanna come after an Amon?
To bear the weight.
You better have some fucking rockets up your butt.
Down.
above the rest. That's what Assassin's designed to be.
You have slain an enemy.
On the battlefield, noble blood will be
Desire had to remember what it was. He's like, what was that sound again?
Okay.
Paxleys are always true to their word.
Killing spree.
It really is. His damage is kind of stupid. I think they need to do something to tweak it. Like, right now, I can pretty much one-shot anybody on their team.
Monster kill.
2, 1.
Team destroyed a turret.
There's so many OP heroes right now.
Spree.
Valentina, she's not even allowed in fucking M3 right now.
Your team destroyed a turret. Mega kill.
Fucking Amon's fucking stupid.
Your team destroyed a turret. Ally has been double kill.
2, 1. I really want Layla. Oh, she sees me. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Just kidding, guys.
People regard me as an impalpable shadow.
Shut down. Monster
Ah! Bah!
shut down.
What did I get caught by? Did I get caught by her? Nope. Just fucking Layla. I thought I got caught by Selena. He really is. This is the no-need aim version of Gusion. It really is. You don't even need to aim his only aimable ability either. The little thing he shows out, because most of the time you're just going to throw it out to get invisible anyway. Can't we go back to Season 7? I don't even remember when I started this game. I started this game around Masha time, when she first came out.
Ally has been slain. Godlike.
Yeah, I have to get my camera working again after this game. Give me a second, guys. Sorry.
I have no tolerance for betrayal.
Shut down. Shut down. Enemy killing spree. Initiate retreat. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
My goal is simple. To break the curse upon my family.
Shut down.
Oh, look who's
Triple kill. Well played.
Sentiment will only color my judgment. I've never told him this, but I do see a bright future in Gusion. Perhaps I'm born to bear the weight.
Launch attack.
Oh. You done fucked up, eh? Ah! What?
Have been slain. Mega kill.
I missed it. I missed her Abyssal Arrow coming out. I didn't see it at all.
Shut down. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
Oh my god, this poor Kagura. He's definitely learning.
the underworld. Above the rest, that's where we Paxleys deserve to be. Robed, I'm Duke Paxley. Cloaked, I'm Blader Aemon.
An ally has been slain. Okay, an ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Dude, what do I keep hitting?
I'm your guide to the underworld.
Slain an enemy.
I have no tolerance for betrayal.
So you guys have been playing like since like 2016, huh? When this thing first came out.
I've never told him this, but I do see a bright future in Guzhan. Even the most glorious family could have a dark side. My goal is simple. To break the curse upon my family.
Pulse is not ready. Killing spree. Okay, ally has been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Ooh!
On the battlefield, noble blood gives a second life.
An ally has been slain.
Paxleys are always true to their word.
Enemy double kill.
How the fuck? Fuck your face!
Unstoppable. Shut down. Enemy triple.
You ever just see something and be like, there's no way that's gonna hit me?
Sentiment will only cover my judgment. Above the rest, that's where we Paxleys deserve to be.
Oh, I couldn't get away. Xena, what's going on? Yeah, guys, if you don't know, Xena is having her 1-year anniversary since she started streaming, so she's doing a bunch of giveaways in case you couldn't read or lack the ability to. Death Beast. I'm just kidding. Just having a bunch of giveaways that she's gonna be doing. She's gonna be doing a bunch of online stream games with everybody, so it's gonna be fun. And plus the chance to win a Pokemon game. And what is it? Gift cards.
Our turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Yes, giveaway. Visa cards and Pokemon game. You know, while other streamers have their anniversary and they do subathons to ask for more money, Xena is here just doing giveaways for people. Ah, fuck you!
You have slain an enemy. Shut down. An ally
She's crazy.
Told him this,
Sorry, I'm like looping what I'm saying here because I'm fucking trying to concentrate on this fucking game. This fucking try hard pants fucking classic.
noble blood won't give you a second life.
Ooh, I'll take that. Don't mind me.
These are always true to their word.
Okay, Roger. I'm gonna guess we know why he was aiming like a retard.
Above the rest, that's where we Paxleys deserve to be.
An ally has been slain.
Perhaps I'm born to bear the weight. Robed, I'm Duke Paxley. Cloaked, I'm Blader Bateman.
Initiate retreat.
Sentiment will only color my judgment.
You have slain an enemy.
Ooh, not you!
Even the most
I don't want it!
family could have a dark side.
You have been slain.
Was a relief.
Double kill.
I didn't have my ult up in time. Oh no! This dude trying to tell people he's a doctor. I gotta. What did he say earlier? Where is it? There's too many patients here in the ER. Yeah. You got patients in the ER, and you're playing Mobile Legends. Maybe he's like a really important janitor.
Enemy has been slain. The enemy has slain Lord. Launch attack.
Minions, you had one job.
I'm your guide to the underworld.
Playing in between breaks is fine, but there's your ER is filled to the brim with patients, and you're playing Mobile Legends. I think not, and you just have to flex that. That's like Wicked used to try to do. I'm a nurse. Like, bro, calm down. Hurting your shoulder, patting yourself on the back so hard.
Color my judgment.
Enemy rampage.
Well, this isn't helpful.
Ally has been slain.
Paxleys are always true to their word.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been
Why won't it let me? I thought it won't let me ult the Lord.
is under attack.
Interesting.
Shut down. An ally base is under attack. Our turret is under attack.
My goal
Our
is
turret
simple:
has been
to
destroyed.
break the curse upon
You
my
have
family.
slain an
Yeah, pick on the one that's AFK. Yeah.
launch attack.
Perhaps
Our
I'm born
inhibitor
to
turret
bear
is
the
under
weight.
attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
Nope. Fuck you, bitch. Oh no, our base.
Attack.
All right, let me fix this fucking camera thing.
Disappointed!
Bro. And I bet this resets my entire OBS too when I try to do this. Oh my god, is it gonna make me reset my stream? Really? 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 I just finished a rank match. How'd it go, Kuru? If I saw my doctor playing Mobile Legends and I'm dying. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I have to reset stream and my my camera. 1 second, I'm sorry.